Good morning, student, and Assalamu alaikum. We are still on exercise 1.3 and we have completed question number 4 and 5 in the previous classes. Now we are moving to question number 6. See what is question number 6. If x equals to 2 plus under root 3, then we have to, okay, it's question number 6. If x equals to under root 3 minus under root 2, then we have to find out the value of x minus 1 by x, and other value is x square plus 1 by x square. So here the given values are only the x, that is x equals to under root 3 minus under root 2, and we have to find out these two values. As in the previous questions we have done the same, we will follow the same procedure. X equals to under root 3 minus under root 2, but we have the x and we need 1 by x. For 1 by x, we make this x as a 1 by x. How? We will just put a numerator of 1 over it and the denominator remains as it is, the x. You can see x is equal to 3 under root 3 minus under root 2. X is the same value, only we put the 1 as a numerator, so it becomes 1 by x. In the next step we are going to take the conjugate of it. Conjugate is, again I will repeat, under root 3 plus under root 2, because denominator just we have to change its sign. Once we have to multiply it and then we have to divide it. Then solving this part, we get 1 multiplied by this figure, we get same value, that is plus under root 2 divided by under root 3 square minus under root 2 square. Square cancel the radical sign and we get the answer 1 by x equals to under root 3 plus under root 2 divided by 3 minus 2, which is equals to under root 3 plus under root 2 divided by 1. Here there is no value of the 1. When it says a denominator, we can simplify, write down the value under root 3 plus under root 2. So we get the value of 1 by x and we have the value of x. So we can further solve it, x minus 1 by x. X is here under root 3 minus under root 2 and then minus sign and then 1 by x. So 1 by x is under root 3 plus under root 2. Here is the 1 by x, so we put its value in this part. Next step, we will simplify them. Which value is going to cancel? We can see here, because when we put the negative sign x minus 1 by x, the values changes here, and we will solve it in the same way, that when we put the value x minus 1 by x, we get this we put x minus 1 by x. So the negative sign change the inner sign, that is here it's minus sign, so we will put bracket over here and x minus 1 by x equals to under root 3 minus under root 2 minus under root 3 minus plus minus under root 2. So which sign is going to cancel here? Positive radical this sign 3 and under root 3 negative and under root 3 positive. So what we get here, x minus 1 by x equals to, here the index is 1, so we can write it as 2 under root 2. The value of x minus 1 by x we get here 2 under root 2, as both of them has an index 1, and when we are going to add their index, the value we get here is 2 under root 2, but both of them have a negative sign here, minus, so we will keep the sign with them, that is minus 2 under root 2. Even we don't need to write it down again. So x minus 1 by x is here, minus 1 by x equals to 2 under root 2, and we have to further find out the value, that is x square plus 1 by x square. So x square plus 1 by x square, we have to find it out. X square plus 1 by x square, this value we have to find it out. And how can we find this value? We have x minus 1 by x, that is minus 2 the root square. We will apply square on both sides. We will write down here squaring both sides. When we apply square on both sides, we take it as x square a square plus b square plus 2ab. A is x and b is and it's minus, so it will be minus 2ab. It's not plus 2ab, which is equals to, when you apply square on it, it's 4, and this radical sign cancel this, and it's into 2. So what we get here, x square plus 1 by x square minus 2 is equal to 8, and x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 8 is here subtracting. Other side of equality, it will go and add, and x square plus 1 by x square equals to 10. So the sixth part is also done here. We have completed the value. Now we are moving toward the next part, that is question number 7. See the question number 7. Here the value is a bit different. You can see if 1 by x is equal to 3 minus under root 2. In previous questions, they had given the value of x and we have to find out the 1 by x. Here they had given 1 by x and we have to find out x, and then we have later on find out x plus 1 by x and x minus 1 by x. So we will start question number 7 here. Question number 7. 7. 1 by x is equal to 3 minus under root 2. And what we have to find out? We have to find out x plus 1 by x, question mark, and other value what we have to find out, x minus 1 by x. For this purpose, first we have to find out x, because 1 by x is given here and we have to find out x. If 1 by x is 3 minus under root 2, and what will be the x? We can write it as, we can make it here x is equal to 1 by 3 minus under root 2. So this is x basically. Next step, we will take the conjugate of this, that is 3 plus under root 2 and 3 plus under root 2, as we have done in the previous. In other questions, we need 1 by x and we make it x as a 1 by x. Here the 1 by x is given, so we have to make x, and what we do here, we take the conjugate of it and find out the value of x is with the same way. 3 minus under root 2, it will remain same. We will multiply this value, 1 into this, we will get 3 multiplied by, when we multiply the same value, we will get 3 plus under root 2, and here 3 square minus 2 square. So what we get here in the next step, x plus under root 2 divided with 3 square is 9 minus this radical sign will remove and it will be 2, and what we get here, 3 plus under root 2 divided by 7. So this is the value of x. As we find the value of x, now we will find out the value of x plus 1 by x. X plus 1 by x. So what is x here? X is 3 plus under root 2 divided with 7 plus 1 by x given in the question, that is 3 minus under root 2. So in this step, we have to solve this question and we have to find out the value of x plus 1 by x. Here we don't have a denominator, or we can imagine the denominator is 1, and we have to take the LCM of this value. And what we are going to do, x plus 1 by x equals to, as a denominator is 7, here we need multiply with 7, here we need to multiply with 7, and here the denominator is 7. So we take the LCM once, that is 7, and this numerator will remain same as the denominator is same. Here we have to multiply this whole value with 7. The next step, x plus 1 by x equals to 3 plus under root 2 plus 3 into 7 is 21 minus 7 under root 2 whole divided with 7. Now we will move to the next page and try to solve the question, that is x plus 1 by x equals to 3 plus under root 2 plus 21 minus 7 under root 2 divided with 7. So here what we can see here, the index is 7 and the radical is under the radical sign it's 2. So here is also 2. So we can solve it because under the radical sign we have same number, but here the index is 1 while here the index is 7. So first we will solve this value, that is x plus 1 by x, so we can further find out the answer. X plus 1 by x, here you can see 3 and it's plus 21 is a normal number, we have to solve it, and then we will write down here as under root 2 if we take it as a common, and here it's two values, it's plus 1 and minus, we can write it in the bracket plus 1 and minus 7. This is the index value and we will write it again. So x plus 1 by x equals to 24. This value it will be minus 6 under root 2. We will write down this value once. Here we have 2 under root 2 and under root 2 we solve this value and we write it in this way, that is 24 and under root 2, and here it will be the 6. We can directly write it as this way. We can directly write down the answer in this way. And what was the denominator? We forget the denominator, write it is 7, and here we will write it again this answer. So what we get here, x plus 1 by x is equal to 24 minus 6 under root 2. So now we have to find out the remaining value, the other value of this, that is x plus, we will write down at a, now x minus 1 by x. X minus 1 by x, what is x here? We find out the value of x, that is 3 plus under root 2 by 7 minus 1 by x. 1 by x is given, that is 3 minus under root 2. Whenever there is a negative sign, it will change the positive sign, and it will change the inner sign and it will become positive. Minus minus, it will become positive. So here we have to see that how can we solve it. Again, there is nothing, we take a denominator as a 1 and we take the LCM of this. X minus 1 by x equals to, we will take the denominator as a 7, multiply this term with 7, multiply this term with 7, and 3 plus under root 2 minus, here is some multiplication, 7 and 3 plus under root 2. So what we do here, x minus 1 by x equals to 3 plus under root 2 minus 7 into 3 is 21, and here this value will be minus 7 under root 2 whole divided with 7. So now we are finding the x minus 1 by x. As in the previous question, we just have to change the sign of it, and when we change the sign of it, we get here, negative sign will change the inner sign, it becomes the positive, and later on we solve it, later on we solve these values and write down the answer here. It was positive. Then we see that this 3 and this 1 will solve together, and here is the 1 index which is not visible. You can see if there is no index it's 1, and here is the index is 7, so we have to solve both of them. X minus 1 by x equals to 3 minus 21, and here we will write down plus 1 and here it is plus 7. I'm talking about this 7 and this index 1, and then under root 2 we take it once. Although they are 2 under root 2, we will take it once and we will solve their indexes. So x minus 1 by x is equal to 3 minus 21 is minus 18, and then plus 8 under root 2, and denominator was 7, and here 7 is the denominator, and we have completed this, and this is the answer. Hope you understand. Next part is your homework. You have to do it. Then we will continue in the next class. Thank you.